My name is Kristy Lambert, and I grew up in Stillwater, Oklahoma in the United States, and now live in Prairie Village, Kansas, a suburb of Kansas City. My mother's mother, Sarah Cecilia Giacomo Testa, was born Vincenza di Giacomo in Castiglione di Carovigli, Italy, in what is now the Molise region. My mother's father, Giuseppe Dominic or Joseph Marion Testa, was born in Carovigli, Italy. My grandmother's father, Angelo di Giacomo, went back and forth from Castiglione to America with his father, Fidele. Angelo married and had 5 children in Italy. The first, Fidele, died at age 2. And he and my great-grandmother, Theodora Rossi Giacomo, settled in Krebs, Oklahoma, where they raised Giovanna or Jenny, Domenica or Minnie, Michael, my grandmother Vincenza or Sarah, and their last child, born in America, Mary. Like many of the families of other Italian coal miners in Krebs, my great-grandparents sent money back to help build the new church in Castiglione. My great-grandmother, Theodora, was well known for her cooking and baking, and she taught my mamucha, Sarah, many dishes that we had the pleasure to grow up with as well, including homemade bread, lasagna, spaghetti with the best meatballs you have ever had, gnocchi, ravioli, papette, pizza, egg noodles, kashkaval, ricotta, chiton or Easter bread, biscotti, and pezzelle. It was all so good. And my grandmother and great-grandmother liked to sing together. They both had beautiful alto voices. My grandparents had 5 children. So there was Albert, William, my mother Phyllis, Sylvester, and Lawrence. And my late mother was also well known for her Italian cooking, and she was so glad that all of her own daughters were good cooks and enjoyed being in the kitchen. My mother also had natural artistic gifts, playing professional level piano repertoire and painting with watercolor. So although my grandparents didn't teach their Italian dialect to my mother and her siblings, they did pass on many traditions and values to them. And my mother shared them with her children, Kimberly, twins John and Larry, Kelly, Kathy, and me, as well as to her 10 grandchildren. So she instilled in all of us the same faith in God, love of family, and appreciation of hard work, education, music, and of course, good food. When I had the chance in 2008 to see the places where my grandparents were born, it truly felt like a pilgrimage to me. So it is immensely meaningful to return in 2022 to sing at the new church of Castiglione, now over 100 years old, and to spend a few days in the area with several other great-grandchildren of Theodora and Angelo to learn more about their and our ancestral hometown. So I feel proud to have Italian heritage, and my sense of connectedness to my Italian ancestors really gives me courage to work hard, persevere, and be resilient. I am just filled with gratitude for their sacrifices and hardships so that they and I could have a better life. And my mother's first great-grandchild was born in late 2021. So really the story of our family now continues to yet the next generation.